Hi guys, welcome. It's me, Mayameen Meftahi, multi-award winning specialist in trauma, and I'm bringing you just a very short guided yoga practice to help you heal from trauma and for emotional healing. So remember that yoga is a really good practice for releasing stress. But before, as always, a quick disclaimer: make sure that you've been given permission by your doctor or your health practitioner to do a yoga practice. So we are going to begin, and we're going to take it nice and slow, and it's all about grounding and being present. Now, some of the poses, if you can't do them, that's absolutely fine. If you find them triggering, that's absolutely fine too. Just do what's comfortable for you. My trauma sensitive yoga is all about you leading and listening to your body. So get nice and comfy, legs to the side, legs out in front of you, or like me, you can have your legs crossed. You can close your eyes if you wish to, or lower your gaze, and we're just going to take a few deep breaths in and ground down to be present with our body. Nice deep breath in and out. Now I just want you first of all to kind of hunch your back, curve your back, hunch your shoulders. Just do normal breathing, and then gently lift and straighten that back. You may then feel where your tension points are, where you're holding that stress in your shoulders or in your lower back. And we're just going to go for nice 3 long deep breaths in and out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, taking your hand to your knee, opposite arm's going to come behind you, all the way behind you, and you're just going to do a twist round, opening your back, breathing in, breathing out. Gently coming round, opposite side, arm coming round behind you, twisting that body, breathing in and breathing out. Go for a count of 3 breaths so you know the beginning, the middle and the end. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently coming back, noticing any tension, spots around your body. And from here we're just going to do a forward bend. So again, do what's comfortable for you. Don't worry if you can't get too far down. This is all about practice and all about connection of the mind. So take a nice deep breath in, lifting the shoulders and rolling down towards the floor. Nice and slow, down. You can use your arms to help you assist in front of your head and just rolling down. Breathing in, deep breath out, breathing in and out. Go for 3 breaths. Gently rolling up, using your arms to help you come up, really focusing on your body, bringing your mind to your body, becoming present with yourself, which sometimes can feel so edgy when we're used to living in that hyper-arousal survival mode. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to gently come round onto our knees. Again, do what's comfortable for you. If it feels a bit triggering, then you can just stop and you can stay where you are and just focus on your breath. Coming round, down onto our knees. We're going to come back gently onto our heels. Straighten up your back. Nice deep breath in, bring arms down to your side. And we're going to do a forward bend towards that ground, really grounding down as a grounding technique. Calming yourself, head to floor, get arms down by your side. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in and exhale.
And gently bring your arms round in front of you, if you wish to, and just really stretch them far in front of you. Stretching the back, releasing all that stress from your shoulder blades. And deep breathing. And from here we're just going to lift from our seat, so a little bit higher for that open back. We're just going to shuffle back on those knees, nice and slow, and coming down now. Head back to the floor with a slightly higher back stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Again, if this is triggering for you, just come back to a center position where you're just sitting and you're breathing. In my trauma sensitive yoga, I never want you to feel like you've got to do something. You need to listen to your body. That's part of our healing process, to listen to our body. We're going to gently come up into our triangle V-shaped pose, tucking your toes underneath and just lifting from your core, from your stomach, and then lifting from those knees, coming up and then tucking that head right underneath those shoulder blades, breathing in and breathing out. Go for that count of 3 breaths if you can. If not, again, come back down and just sit and breathe. Well done. We're going to bring our knees slowly back to the floor. We're going to come back down, releasing that stress. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax those arms. Come back up to a seated position. And just feel the weight lift from your shoulders. And if you need to untie any of those pressure points, do a shoulder roll. We're going to now gently come down onto our backs. So again, keeping that touch to that floor, keeping yourself grounded, coming down onto the back, rolling down nice and slow, making sure your back is down on that floor. Legs are going to be bent. I'm just going to show you how. And we're going to make sure our back is nice and aligned to that floor. Push down on your belly if you need to. Push down on your shoulders if you need to. And we're just going to do some focused breathing here. You can hold onto your belly, you can have hand to heart, hand to belly, whichever's comfortable for you. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in. Big belly breathe in, deep out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And just allow your mind to focus on your breathing and your body. It might try and wander, and that's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to do a gentle leg lift. We hold so much trauma around the centre of our body, especially if we've been affected from child abuse or from any form of trauma around here. If we've had a birth trauma, whatever it could be, it can often be held and trapped here. So go with what's comfortable for you. Give it a try. If it's too much, it's okay. Practice will make progress. We're going to gently lift our knees in towards our belly, holding and assisting those legs and tucking yourself in nice and tight. If you are starting to trigger a little bit or disassociating your mind, or you're getting some emotional feelings coming up, it's okay. Wiggle those toes to reconnect with your body. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice deep breaths. Now we're going to go into a leg lift. Take it nice and slow, and if you can't do it, it's fine. Because as I just mentioned, that trauma is often trapped around that stomach area. So when we go into a leg raise, it can often create the shakes. So you can place your hands down and just gently lift those legs high up towards the ceiling. Again, if you start getting really shaky, it's fine, just bring your legs down. All the trauma that's trapped here, sometimes it can come out through this leg area and create that shakes. This is not about you not being flexible enough, it's about the stress that we're holding. Breathing in, breathing out. Take your time, bring your legs slowly down if it gets a little bit too much, and tuck them back in. And then you can just give it another try. Lifting up nice and high, straightening those legs. Breathing in, breathing out, and down. Releasing that trauma. Feeling those emotions that may be coming through your body, coming back to center base. Breathing in, breathing out. Take it nice and slow. Now you can stay here and just focus. You can pause the video and take your time. We're just going to do a gentle leg roll coming down towards that floor. Opening that back. Nice stretch to touch the floor. Now in my trauma sensitive yoga, it's all about, the focus is on about reconnecting with your body, finding your body space again, trying to love that body that maybe you feel a little bit negative towards. So when we do this, I often say about your hands and your arms. So there's 3 positions that I like us to get into. This could be that wrap around comfort, secure position. It could be that you need to open your arms really wide and have that emotional release of the numbing of emotions. Or maybe you just want to lift above your head to represent that growth and strength. Listen to your body and just place your arms wherever you feel comfortable right now. I'm just going to place my arms just across me, a little bit of comfort, security. I'm going to go for 3 deep breaths in and out. Don't worry about any emotion that may be coming, and don't worry if your mind's wandered off to your daily chores or what you're not doing. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. And we're going to gently rotate and do opposite side of that leg. Nice back stretch. And again, where do you need to place your arms? You can change the position of your arms if you wish to. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. Breathing in, breathing out. Just allowing myself to breathe and to be present. Again, you can pause the video and relax here for some time, but we're going to just gently come back up, back to center as we get ready to lift back to seat position. Bring your arms down by your side and use your arms to assist with your body weight as you gently lift up, coming back, straighten up. Deep breath in and out, reground yourself. That's a great technique for your mind. I'm going to come back round to the rest lotus pose. I'm going to do some breathing to close. Now in every yoga session that I practice, we always close with an affirmation. So weekly this will change, but today's affirmation is going to be, I release negative energy. So many of us are holding on to that negative energy that really affects and impacts our physical and our body. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in, get nice and comfy again, and on the exhale breath you can say it out loud or you can repeat it intentionally. I release negative energy. Breathe in, exhale. I release negative energy. Breathe in, breathe out. I release negative energy. Last one, breathe in,
Breathe out. I release negative energy. And as you just sit with that for a moment and how that feels for you, gently bring your arms down by your side. Open heart space by lifting your arms nice and wide, gently above your head. Cup your hands together. Just do a nice stretch up to the ceiling, representing growth. As you grow, to release that negative energy, to be the person you want to be. Nice deep breath in and out, and down. So sometimes the yoga practice, when it's been connected to trauma, can feel quite negative, have emotions. So I always finish to release those endorphins with a big deep breath, but we're going to smile to ourselves for 3. So I know it's a bit cliche and a bit cheeky, maybe a bit edgy and a bit weird, but trust me, if nobody's watching, you just go for it. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, just let it all go. Breathe in, breathe out, final big smile, giggle to yourself if you need to. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done. So it's going to bring the practice to a close. If you have had your eyes closed, just bend your head, look down to the floor so that when you open your eyes you don't have any dizziness and you're still grounded. And when we finish, you can just take a moment just to sit here, to think about that emotion, to think about your practice, or you can have a little stretch just to undo any of that tension. And we've closed our session today. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching this session, and I really hope to be a part of your future journey, whether that's helping you with your emotional or your mental or your physical well-being. Follow, subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to bring you more of my yoga practice, and of course you can visit my website if you would like to join live classes with me. Thank you so much. Take care.